to the first show of Two Queens and a King podcast. Yes. Come on. Come through. We need a round of applause. Yes. And guess what? First day of Black History Month. Come on.
All right.
Come on, royalty. Speaking to existence. Before we get started, we got to introduce our co-host. My name is Carolina. You call me Queen C, Queen Carolina. Just don't call me out my name. So, just a little background into me. I am a business owner. I am a mother of two. And I have a regular 9-to-5 that I won't mention. But let me introduce you to my other co-hostess. Come on, come through with the mic. Mic check
that?
1, 2. Come on. Come on.
What's happening? It's Big Ken. That's 2 G's, 2 N's. It's on the way, yeah. Big Ken, baby. With 2 G's, 2 N's. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. It is what it is. You feel me? But tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a God-fearing man. I'm going to put that out there first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know, because you can't be nothing if you ain't got God in your life. That's how I feel. My opinion. It is what it is.
Pastor Ken,
so, I'm a husband. Next, my beautiful wife. She's actually here to support me. I got 2 kids. I mean, that's all you need to know for right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm a humble dude. I got people supporting me, I know, out there. So, hey, it's about to go down.
Okay, everybody. I'm Queen Mickey. I am originally from Gary, Indiana. I am not from Indianapolis. So, this is my 10th year here. I'm trying to still find my way out west, the west side. I am the mother of 5 daughters, 2 that are grown, 1 grandson. I am a federal government employee. That's all I will say about that one. And I am here to be I'm going to dub myself the Cardi B of the group. I'm the wild child. So some of y'all are like me, some of y'all won't. Just keep it respectful. I keep it respectful. We ain't got to agree, but we got to be respectful. All right?
Yeah, and I got a job too. I just, you know, I mean, I do work. You feel me? I got a job too.
Hey, everybody who is on live with us, who we can see you all viewing. We want to say hello to you all. April, Tammy, Caitlin. I hope I said that right.
Yeah, that's Caitlin. This little cuz.
My sis Eve is on. My cousin Tierra is on. It's a lot of people that are on that are supporting us. So we just want to let you know that we thank you and we appreciate you for supporting us on our first show.
All right, before we start, we're going to shout out our social media sites so where y'all can follow us, because this is not going to be the end of us tonight. We're just trying to see where y'all at, how y'all feeling with us.
Facebook is going to be 2 Queens and a King podcast. You can join the group and the page. The page is named the same thing. They merge together. The Instagram
is 2 Queens, a King podcast as well.
And our email is 2QAK podcast
at gmail.com.
Okay.
Teamwork. Y'all see the teamwork going on already? Look at us. Okay, so we're going to jump right into the topic tonight.
And the topic is, how strong is your cutoff game? This is 2019, so we kind of want to know who you had to cut off in 2018, what you had to cut off, how you did it, how strong it is. Like, are you just cutting off, or are you just, cutting them, falling back? Because it's a difference. It's a cutoff, it's a burnt bridge, and it's a fall back. It's 3 different categories of, breaking off everything. So we want y'all to, we want to talk about
tell us about that.
your cutoff game. How strong is it?
Mine's weak, so
who you need to cut off?
Yeah.
Carolina, who you had to cut off in 2018?
So 2018 was a stressful year, y'all. Let's talk about it. It was a year of getting me together, evolving, just taking a break, and just finding out what Carolina wants. So I had to cut off the people who use me. I always tell myself that I'm a person that I take on everybody anger, everybody stress. I'm that friend that you call at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm pulling up like, yay, so what's up?
Yep.
We doing this or not? Okay, I gotta go to work. All right, bye. But it gets to the point where you taking on too many of the other people's problems, but when you need them, they not calling, they not texting. So it's all a one-way communication. So that was this year is no more using me. If it's not mutual, then I don't want it no more.
That's 100. I can dig that.
What you thinking, Ken?
My cutoff game is a little weak because I don't cut off people, even though I should. That's my problem. Like, I love hard, so I feel like if I'm not out here dating or nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have no reason to cut off people. Everybody in my life, I think, are in my life for a reason. So it's hard for me to just cut them off. Like, I've had people, I know, talked about me or said this and said that, but yet I love so hard. It's hard for me just to be like, you know what, I can't do that, because I feel like if you have an issue with me, let's talk it out. Because if it's something that I feel like I can change in myself to help our relationship, then that's what we're gonna do. Because I feel like everybody's in everybody's life for a reason. It might not be a positive reason.
April said, "Big Ken ain't cutting nobody off. Him love
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. I can't. That's baby sis. I can't cut people off, because I feel like everybody's there for a reason. Some is to teach you a lesson that in yourself. Some is like, yo, my cutoff game is weak. Like, I can't even cut off Pepsi, and I need to. It's like I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they be like, bro, if you stop drinking the pub, you lose the pass. I got you. And so I cut it off for like 2 weeks. Somebody, pours the Pepsi. I'm like, let me get some. Then it starts back from there. But I'm not saying nothing's wrong with people, because you should have a point to where you should cut off people. It just depends on the situation.
Okay, so I'm gonna be the devil's advocate to that. Like, do you have people in your life that you give too much to? Like, you just be like, every time I turn around, you calling me.
I do that for the people I know that will give me the same energy back. So if I feel like I give too much, it's because I know if I need that from you, you will give that back to me. Now,
so nobody's draining your soul.
That's no
negative spirits.
When you are in a relationship with, when you like a husband and a father, if you allow that to happen, that's on you. My energy goes to where it's supposed to go to. That's why that's why I can't say I cut people off, because I don't give people that much of me.
All right.
In order for me to let them get cut. So I'm like, man, I gotta cut you off. You don't even have that much of me to cut you off.
Okay.
I guess, you know what I'm saying? Now, if it gets to the point to where, I got my family, I can't cut. If I call you bro or sis, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I got love for you. And before I just cut you off, I mean, so look, what did I do wrong? Because I always apologize if I do wrong. What did I do to you? Because that'll help me better myself in the future. I'm not one of these people like, oh, it is what it is. If you mad, you mad. No, that's not how you're supposed to be. In my mind, if you mad, you mad. No, what did I do to make you mad? Dang, I did that. I apologize. Now, if you can't accept my apology, that's on you. I did what I was supposed to do. Okay. So I don't give people enough energy for me to have to cut them off. I just,
All right, Queen.
Okay, well, I have 3 stages of cutoff. I got fall back.
Oh, it's real.
Yeah, it's real. It's real.
It's fall back.
Yeah, it's real.
You gotta fall back first, because sometimes you gotta check your feelings first, fall back, so you can see the situation from a different point of view. Then, when I feel like that I'm justified, I will cut off. Okay. Cut off don't necessarily mean that I'm never gonna talk to you, but right now I need to cut you off in order to see if you are going to be. My new word for 2019 is reciprocation. If you cannot reciprocate to me, I cannot reciprocate to you. That's it. That's all. Now, burnt bridge is burnt bridge. Don't ever call me. I will have a mental funeral for you. I will get you your picture put on this T-shirt like I did this 2 Queens and a King podcast shirt, and I will go on with my life. And then when I see you in Kroger, I will act like I'm walking straight through you, because you a ghost to me. You dead to me. And cancers, I'm a cancer. Cancers love hard. They love hard, but if you mess with them the wrong way, they are done, and they are done. So I got friends. I mean, I cut off family. I don't have a problem with it at all.
Bad
because
thing is that's mostly who you have to cut off. Unfortunately,
you get more support from the people that you don't even know.
No, strangers are your biggest supporters.
Biggest.
You can put something negative on Facebook and everybody come running. You can put something, I'm about to start my business, 1 like, 1 comment, 1 share. That's it. That's all. And it shouldn't be like that. It just shouldn't be like that. So when it comes to cutoff game, I'm a free spirit. That's how I like to describe myself. So I'm born with family, but I also have chosen family that I chose myself, that have showed themselves true to me. They have, been there when I've needed them. And, people get it confused. They want to be there when they want to be. I need you to be there when I need you. If I got 2 gallons of milk at the house, I don't need a 3rd gallon of milk. So you bringing me that 3rd gallon of milk is not going to be appreciated as much as if you brought me a gallon of milk when I had no gallons of milk.
That is.
You know, and people need to understand the difference. It's no, you know, it's no shade, but you need to understand the difference of, you know, what your purpose is in people's lives. You know, everybody has a different purpose in everybody's life.
That is true. So we're gonna talk about what situations are you not allowing no more? Like none. Like it's no tolerance for it. It's no, I'm gonna give you one more chance to go ahead and kick the dead horse. That's hard.
I mean, cause
Ken, you ain't cut nobody off, so I know you
I mean,
ain't
no, but see,
April already told us you ain't cut nobody off. So.
I'm not cutting. That's because I'm not cutting them off. Don't mean I'm treating them the same. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not an idiot. You feel me?
That's true.
Yeah, because I still love you, so I don't want to cut off because we could come back to where it was. But some people will not get the same big Ken as they gotten before because I learned my lesson, what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm there for you, or if I make a mistake or I do something and you don't forget everything that I have done or other times I have been there for you. You take the one incident or one situation, and now I'm this bad guy. I'm this bad dude. Like all of a sudden, I'm nobody. Hey, okay. So everything else out of all the years that we've been, homies and whatever, I'm big bro, but now all of a sudden, and I owned up to my mistakes. Whatever it was, I probably done apologize. Knowing me, I know me. Everybody listening that knows me knows I will apologize if I'm wrong.
Right.
But if you want to hold that on me, man, hey, so it's like you won't get to say, I'm still going to love you. Cutting you off is not what I do. I will cut you off. You cutting yourself off for me.
Okay.
If you get to the point to where you just want to do it, I won't reach out to you. I won't do this. So it's not really cutting you off. You did it to yourself.
Right.
But if you ever say, Big Ken, I'm going to always be there if you're in my life. If you choose to cut me off, I promise you that's on you because I know my value in anybody's life, no matter if it's a bro or whatever. So you cutting yourself off on some greatness. I mean, in all honesty, and that's not even to sound cocky. That's how I portray myself.
You should.
I want people to say, yo, Big Ken, Big Ken. You can't say nothing. I don't want nobody to say nothing negative when they see me. Mm-hmm. That's how I live my life. Hey, Big Ken, who? Nah, I can't. Everywhere I work, that's just how I am with myself. Like, I can't do that. I don't want nobody. If you hating on me, hey, it is what it is. But so the situation is on them.
Well, they do have a saying that says sometimes people give you their own sisters to cut you off with. So, if somebody hands you the sisters, you go ahead and do it. Because,
so if you want to cut yourself off, I understand. Mm-hmm. Is there something apparently that you just can't handle or deal with me that you got to cut yourself off? Then, all right, I still love you and I'm going to be here. But other than that, hey, the cutoff is a real thing. Like, it's a real thing. The problem is people who cut off and then they provide the glue to get back together. It's to keep cutting off, cutting off.
Right. That's like a relationship. We see them together, not together, together, not together. And your relationship ain't none of our business. But I'm you put it on Facebook, I'm following y'all, I'm rooting for y'all, and then I don't see y'all no more. I kind of want to know what happened.
That's because people are rather, that's because
so you cut those situations off. Stop doing it, people. We're going to say this. For people on our Facebook, stop it.
That's because
every 5 seconds,
now,
don't go on there. Don't go on there.
People would rather have 5,000 Facebook friends than 10 real ones. It's unfortunately,
Oh.
That's the way life is. Hey, I got these 1,000 Facebook friends that don't know me from Adam. Let me entertain them versus the 10 friends that really do know me. Hey, it's sad, but that's just the way the world is. So I'm gonna put this out here to get as much love as I can get. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not enough at home with the real people. This is,
that's cut off right there. You getting cut off. If I gotta go to Facebook for supporters that don't even know me, that don't even know my story, that jump in my inbox and be like, yo, hey, I can teach you how to do this. I can teach you. Here's my number. Or I got a friend that's over here that's computer literate. They probably walk me through everything. That's a cutoff. Because why are we not supporting each other? Like, I've never met her before. Like, we linked up and we linked up.
Yeah.
Like literally, out of the blue, linked up. Like, it was just Facebook friends. Mm-hmm. And now look at it.
Facebook has its benefits. Like, it has a lot of benefits. It's just people who don't know how to use it. Yeah, like it's just some people, like I said, you get this.
A lot of people want to live like their best life through Facebook. I'm trying to live my best life out here. Right, like, y'all see me doing stuff, but anybody who know me, I'll be like, yeah, okay, now back to my real life. So I think that's a big cutoff. We're going to cut that off. Stop living through Facebook, people. I'm going to say it to my Facebook fans. Love y'all.
Because you look real crazy.
You look crazy.
1 minute. 1 minute, you know what I'm saying? You balling. You single and you blah, blah, blah. The next minute, y'all
married,
back together, and I mean, come on, man. That's why you
and y'all
never,
tagging each other
you
on
never
Facebook
see my.
statuses, being subliminal, like we don't know who you talking
can't do that.
about.
You
Because I'll
can't.
be following people like, ooh, they done broke up again, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
like today?
Just to the
Oh.
point you don't know what to believe now. You're like, they
Mhm.
look happy,
But you know, everybody wants that. Another cutoff for me this year is stop looking at relationship goals. Stop trying to be Obama. Stop trying to be Beyonce and Jay. Stop trying to be Kanye West and listen, we don't know their struggle. I don't even want their struggle. I want my own struggle. So when y'all look back on my relationship picture, you'll be like, how y'all met? Girl, I had to fight him in a parking lot.
man.
I don't even know. We broke up 3 times, but we back it up. Like, that's my story. I can't give you advice on how to do it. I might say a little bit, but y'all gotta write your own history and make your own goal. Be your own self goal. Look in the mirror. Tell your baby I love you right now. Somebody give them a compliment.
You better for somebody else tell them, then you gonna be like, well, you
Listen.
bad.
It's a cold world out here.
I'm just gonna let y'all know our picture was popping.
No, like there was my picture. I look like a busted, busted
we gonna cut that
biscuits.
out. We not gonna
Shirt look like it's about to woo woo woo. Shirt look like it's about to bust open. Nah, fam. The quality of the picture was dope, but the picture
Shout out
itself,
to Glenn.
man,
Right.
Shout out to Lomax.
that picture doesn't
Glenn
even.
Lomax.
Gil.
It
Gil,
didn't
I'm
even
sorry.
know.
Gil, I'm so sorry.
It did me no
I'm
justice.
not that great with names. I do word association.
Oh my God.
So I'm sorry, y'all. But shout out, you did a great job. I know.
No,
it was
I did
crazy.
get some dope pictures though, so I ain't gonna.
We did.
It's just the ones that y'all seen, you feel me? And so, you know, it is.
We didn't even post all the pictures. We
did.
a lot of pictures, and we don't really have time to go through it, so we just picked our faves.
He had me sitting on a
We
little
might be doing
stool.
some.
I'm like 300, 400 pounds. He had me sitting on a little baby stool.
A little school.
I mean, little stools, man. Like, he had me sitting on this stool, man. I look uncomfortable in the picture. Looking at my eyes, like, oh no.
Shout
Like,
out to Petty Pablo.
You feel me?
He said, congrats, Big Ken and Carolina.
oh, what's happening?
Who is that?
That's Lloyd. Gee, that's Lloyd.
Hey, Lloyd.
That's all.
Shout
I'm putting my man's government out there. What's up, boy?
That's family right there. That's family.
Put this government out there. What's that the last name? Like, you don't
I'm
know
the
who it is.
reader, everyone.
You feel me? What's up, bro? That's my guy, man.
Okay, my buddy Tammy was like, our pics were nice. That's my co-worker, so much love. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see what else we could cut off in 2019. I'm trying to cut off
Stools.
Sally Mae. And
Okay, Sally.
I'm trying to cut her off by the throat because I'm hoping that something happened with they system. They hacking everything but the credit system.
Sally Mae is the
Hack
hackers.
TransUnion.
That's a
That's what
disclaimer.
I
I'm
mean.
just playing, y'all. I don't know.
We just
Sally.
playing. We just playing. We don't
Sally,
want
don't call
nobody to go
me.
out there and be like, they told us to have.
Exactly.
I ain't got no.
Playing.
Sally don't know me, so I'm straight. What's up, Sally?
Sally know me by first, last, government. I think she even know my children's name.
Sally
know for
know
real.
my wages.
Okay.
She likes to.
She said, "Come on in."
Rest
Oh,
up,
yeah.
Sally.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Yes, baby, come through. I think another thing we should really cut off is trying to live like somebody else. Like, I really think a lot of people idolize other people, but you don't know what they had to do to get there.
Exactly.
Like, a lot of people be like, oh, such and such you got a wife, you got kids, you out here doing this, you out here doing that. They don't know them steps that you had to keep your wife good.
Man,
You had to keep that you fell off, that you came back, that you had to climb that mountain. So stop idolizing other people. Like, you don't know their history. Really, you don't even know if they really real. For real. Some people that you see, you be like, I don't know.
That's because Facebook is easy to put on the.
It's all social media. Snapchat,
wonderful stunt.
Instagram,
It's
Google Play, whatever you look at.
wonderful.
It makes people look like they balling, and then you be like, I know him. He's on a mattress in a storage unit. Like,
And ain't
I
nothing
know
wrong.
him.
And we're not saying that Facebook is the, you know what I'm saying, like you might put on a
Facebook is
picture.
not the
'Cause
devil.
everybody gonna put
Don't
on a
mess with
picture.
Facebook.
Everybody does that, put on a picture and log out real quick and then come back to it and see if you got any likes, you feel me? Like everybody does, so we're not saying Facebook is like, oh, the devil, none of that type of stuff. We just saying that you can still be yourself on Facebook and off of Facebook.
True.
You can just,
True
you don't have to be
statement.
two people. You can just keep it 100 because people know you. The 1,000 people might not know you, but the 10 know you.
They
feel
know
me?
the real you.
They know you. They know who you are.
That is true.
So we gotta cut that out, man. Like, I mean, it's hard to do it. Some people
Stop hating too. Stop hating.
that's a thing. Now we need the haters though.
Nah, I feel like that's
We need them.
Stop the fake stuff. I guess you keep hating on me because I need all that energy because it makes me go ahead and thrive. But it's not the fake love. Like, don't congratulate me and then go to my friend or go to the next person and be like, oh, she ain't really doing it. Stop it. Say it to my face. I'm just gonna be honest. Just say it to my face. I need to know who you are so I can keep you around. So when my blessings hit, you can see how God is moving in my life. So maybe if you stop hindering your blessings by speaking on others, you can get some. I'm just trying to rub off on everybody.
Well, me personally, I don't like how do I say this? I don't like public drama, private apologies.
Yeah,
you don't get to tag me in some drama or tag me and go in, and then when I conduct myself and don't say nothing back, I'm never not no punk. That's the one thing I'm not. But what I'm not gonna do is give up my good government job. I'm not gonna give up my children, my household, my relationships, any of that for no drama on Facebook. Because if you tagging me in it, then you obviously got to know my number, can get my number, and we can talk about it privately. I mean, before Facebook came out, people wasn't doing all this.
Or you
might three in a
post.
You might three. I mean, they will tag you in a post, but at the same time, who wants all that on a Facebook, on a social media? Everybody don't use social media for drama. They use it for keeping in contact with their family that's not in town, business. You know what I'm saying? So to have some, BS roll up on your Facebook page, that's an issue, because you can't publicly put out here something that you want everybody to know, but then privately want to apologize because you misread or you mistook or you missed whatever, and everybody think every post is about them. Why can't I just be going through something and it ain't got to be about you?
Exactly.
That was fun, like about people with business. Well, people that go to black owned or small owned businesses. The first they go in looking for something wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't do that right. They sign is crooked.
They didn't do this. So now I will be the first to say I have experienced some straight BS from some business owners, but I don't put everybody in the same category. I have known for people to not be on time, okay? Beauticians, whatever they, nail techs, whatever you are, you gotta be on time. You can't charge me no late fee when you late, okay? Now everybody's starting to do deposits because they so tired of people scheduling these appointments, and that's their time. You can't, whatever you say, they can't get their time back. They missing time with their families, time that they could be to put another appointment in your seat. You know what I'm saying? So I get all of that, but it's a two-way street. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's some bad business owners, and there's some very great business owners. Yes, there's some great customers, and there's some foul customers, and I don't believe in if I need to use Carolina for an event, but I don't talk to Carolina. Or me and Carolina, if I like what she do, I know how to separate business from personal. I happen to know how to do that. A lot of people, and I'm not saying that they should, if they feel like that somebody's gonna sabotage their event because they don't like them, it could be true. But I personally know how to separate the two.
Yeah, that's true.
So cut off all that.
Cut all that extraness. So just I go to Walmart, and it's a certain Walmart. I'm not gonna speak on it that I do not go out to, because I know every time I go in there, I'm gonna cut somebody out. But God is working on me, y'all.
You can't. You going there looking for it. So
no, I don't. I swear to you, I go in there chipping the top of the morning, and that person, top of the morning.
Top of the morning. You going over there. You going over there mind frame. You pull up to that Walmart like, yo, I know somebody.
One person say something wrong to me, I'm snapping today. That's how she do.
I go in there looking for the cookies and stuff for my kids and the juice. I'm like, oh, where is this at? And it's that one time I'll be like, oh, Jesus, be a fence around my mouth right now, Lord. And these things. But, y'all, this is the end of our show.
Yay. Over. We got through one. everyone.
So now y'all know that we're dope.
We here.
We out here.
So
We out here.
we got to shout out our social media sites. Ken, what's our social media sites?
Man, don't put me.
Well,
Here we go. Oh yeah, it was like, bro, I was doing so
Queen
good.
and a King podcast.
I was doing so well.
The Facebook group and the page. Download JQLM Radio for the Android private green bubble users for your eavesdropping iPhone people.
Oh,
Y'all can
damn.
tune
We
in.
gonna cut. Hey, look, all right, you know what? I can't say nothing.
And guess what? Somebody might be tuning in with y'all because they eavesdropping.
Oh, fail.
this is the end, y'all. So what is it? What's our slogan?
The throne has spoken.
Thank y'all.
I'll let you.
Good
God bless.
night.